Day 158. Hello YouTube. Happy New Year 2026. Woo! I think it's been like 11 days. Yeah, I last recorded on the 21st. So yeah, it just happened to be like on that day. I didn't mention it in the video in the journal entry, but that day I discovered that someone, I guess I'll make this special by editing it, but put an image here. Someone, I guess, some dumbass set the second highest weight on the bench press / shoulder press, because you can adjust it, and that caused the bolt holding like the hinge in place to like shear right in half. And I thought someone, I was like, someone else can report it to management. But I guess it was only like 4 days ago. I was like, it's been a week. Like, no, like it's still broken. Like, I better just check in with the leasing office. And they were like, oh, maintenance just brought this bolt in from the gym. Are you talking about that? And I was like, oh yeah. Fast forward, it's been like 4 days after, or yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was 4 days. Yesterday, it's still been broken, so I guess maintenance is still working on it. Maybe they have to like order a new part, but there's that. Oh, also, yesterday as well, I also finished like the worst fucking meal prep of my life. It was a recipe from Ian Fujimoto. It's just like a one pot recipe, except I used like a really thin baking pan, which probably caused like a lot of water to cook off. And I guess I'll link the video in the description, but it's like a dumpling bake and it's like Penang curry. I followed most of his recipe except for a few crucial mistakes, and that really just royally fucked everything up. Instead of grinding, since I don't have a grater, I just matchsticked the ginger, and on top of that, I only remembered like right as I put the oven, or like a few minutes after I put the baking pan in the oven, I was like, oh, I forgot the garlic and ginger, so I was like rushing to chop that up. I would have like really finely cubed it if I had the time, but I was like, oh, I'm already halfway through the cooking time. So I just like lifted up the foil of the baking pan, threw that in. So it didn't really cook thoroughly. That really fucking sucked. I also used, my freezer's kind of full. Freezer check. We got the thinly sliced beef, because I also bought some Napa cabbage, which I'll show you later. I hope that's not deafening you guys, but we got the beef bulgogi mandu dumplings, and yeah, it's like the ginger plus the oh yeah, I also put some kale in, but yeah, like in the original recipe, it's like bok choy sauce, dumplings, lay that all down along with the garlic and ginger, mix that through, and it looked really delicious. I think I'll put another screenshot of like what his final result looked like. I don't have a picture of mine because I don't want to remember it. But another thing I did differently was I served it over like a ton of rice, which soaked all the sauce up and made everything dry as hell. If I had to like make an analogy, I think it'd be like eating, it felt like I was sort of eating spicy adobe, where they like take straw and like mix that in with mud. It felt like I was chewing on that, and my mouth was just like burning all the way through because like the fibriness of the ginger and like the spiciness. It was just a terrible experience halfway through. Like I would literally woke up at 10, microwaved it, and like would not eat that until like noon because I was just starving myself to force myself to eat it. It was just genuinely fucking awful. And it's like, even though it made 4 portions, because of how much rice there was, so really it was like 6 portions, and with my reluctance to eat it, it was like it would just drag on and on. So finally yesterday I finished it in the morning, and then I went to In-N-Out to celebrate finishing that garbage fire. But here I am with another Penang curry recipe. This time, in hindsight, like I think what would really have fixed it was me adding chicken broth. So I have stuff in the Instant Pot. It's like 5 drumsticks, 1 can of chicken broth, a bunch of cilantro. I don't know if it's like too much, but I'm like, where else am I gonna use it, right? What other recipe? Like, this is meal prep, so I threw the whole bunch of cilantro in. Hopefully it's not overpoweringly cilantro-y. 2 red bell pepper, or 2 bell peppers, 1 red, 1 green, garlic. No ginger this time because I kind of burnt, and I also only now that I remember that I forgot to grab some when I went to the grocery store. Ugh. I mean, if anything, if it's really like missing, like if I decide it needs some gingeriness, I think I'll pour some of this in. Got some ginger beer. Let's see, fridge check. I have some miso soup that I'll probably eat along with the panang curry. The breakfast sausages, I have to remember that they expire sometime around the end of January, so gotta use that up or freeze it. Got the eggs. I don't know if I explained it, but like basically there was like a cracked egg at the other half of this, because these are both 18 count cartons. And that made a mess, so I have to empty some of them out into a Ziploc bag. Got some choy, the Napa cabbage as I mentioned earlier. I might throw that bread out, it's been a while, like I think it's gone bad. Also, that was the bag that held the bell peppers. I also did a little oopsie because I'm forgetful sometimes, so like I had this drawer out. You can probably guess what I'm gonna say next. I tried to close the door and then I heard like a loud cracking noise. Don't tell management. But yeah, there's that. Got some protein bars I've had for like months now. Luckily, apparently they keep well, I hope. And it's only now that I'm realizing that I forgot to make the rice. So it's it's gonna be an hour before I can eat. Unfortunate. But yeah, like I think I'm gonna be eating good for the next couple days. I have work tomorrow, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And also, I mean, I have the weekend to look forward to, so I thought I wouldn't have like this week, the past 3 days off, but my boss approved my timeout or paid time off request. That was pretty cool of him. And at this point, I'm like, you know what? It's like, hey, use it or lose it, right? Like, in my head, I'm thinking like, you know, why can't I just, you know, bank these hours like off the record, you know, and then just come in, or like, because 2 of my coworkers, the other engineers, were also off until like the 5th, and so I was the one sort of, I guess, expected to hold down the fort. But yeah, my boss approved it, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll be fine, because the other 2 engineers were like, if he thought that he wouldn't be able to hold down the fort without you, he wouldn't have approved it. I was like, sweet, I guess, yeah. I guess it's fine. Maybe I'll come back to like a burning garbage fire tomorrow and I'll have like a less happy update. But for now, everything's peaceful. Watched 2 movies over the break. I have not done any sculpting related work, which, you know, I mean, I guess still have the weekend to do, but oops, I don't know. There's always YouTube videos, man. They'll be the death of my creativity. As for the new year, I don't know, maybe my New Year's resolution is to get out of here, get out of Houston. Can't be getting too comfortable. I mean, I did receive like the notice yesterday about like, you know, extending the lease since my lease agreement ends on March 2nd. If I extend it for 12 months, I think it'll be cheaper. Yeah, it's a $30 difference between like 6 months and 11 to 12 months though. So, I don't know. What else is there? Oh yeah, I guess maybe I got some ube mochi pancakes. It says just add water. I think I'm gonna replace the water with milk. I don't know about adding an egg in. Maybe I'll try that on a later occasion. Maybe just try the original to see well, not the originals, but try it with just with milk only to see what it's like, because it is gluten-free, and I don't know how the texture is gonna be. But yeah, I think I'm gonna eat that, because like as I'm talking right now, I still haven't made the rice. I probably should have done that. Oops. Yeah, I don't know what else to say besides that. I guess if you don't hear from me tomorrow, you know, if there's no day 159 entry, that means everything went well. Otherwise, I'll be like, oh, why? I came back to 11 garbage fires that he'd putting out, and everything was on fire, and I got yelled at, and blah, 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 blah. But yeah, the lease agreement ending on March 2nd is sort of my cue to like start applying to jobs. The clock's been ticking, always has been, but I guess now it's like a sort of wake-up call. Yeah, I don't know. Future kind of 2026, am I right? Future kind of sucks. Tariffs also kind of suck. I don't know. I think I want to tough it out to at least like, you know, August. So one is like the thing I mentioned. I don't know if it was last video or earlier, that something that I'm excited for. But also just to make it so I can be like, I worked for 1 year at my company, woo! Make it look good on my resume before, you know, jumping ship to other places. 7 month. That would be in October. I guess I should just do more research, see like when companies are hiring, like when their hiring period is. Cause I know like October is when like places like, I guess, movie theaters, or maybe it's the one movie theater I worked at that did that, where their hiring period closes around that time. I'm not sure. Well, maybe I'll say that like, oh, I should start applying to jobs soon, but never actually do it because I'm like too busy with work. I guess that'll be something that I may or may not do on the weekends. Man, I swear to God, YouTube videos are like my crack. It's just like, I sit down, time like 5 hours passed, even though I've watched like, it felt like I watched 2-3 videos. I guess Instagram Reels has also been like taking up a good majority of my time. I should like, I don't know if like the controls work, because usually it's like, once you get into the habit, it's like, the little notification pops up and it's like, oh, you've hit your control, or like hit your weekly or daily limit, and then you just override the limit. Yeah, less doom scrolling, more creating and applying to jobs, I guess. Can't say it's more enjoyable. Well, I mean, I guess the sculpting is, but I don't know. Doom scrolling is cheap dopamine. Yeah, that's about it. Hopefully tomorrow doesn't suck coming back to work, because like the other 2 engineers will be gone until Monday. Hopefully it's chill. I mean, the technicians will be there, so that if I need help, I guess they got my back. Yeah, that's about it. I really gotta get to making the rice. Enough yapping for now. That's about it. See you in the distant future. Sincerely, Eric.